What's up, guys? I'm Mike, and I want to talk to you about the difference between B2B and B2C door knocking and why you need both. So let's first by defining B2C and B2B, which are still terms they're kind of common to a lot of people, but some people have never heard them before. So B2C is business to consumer. So that's like me, direct to my consumer, which would be like the homeowner in this case. B2B would be business to business. And so I think both are super important when you're going out and door knocking. So when I had a roofing company, or I helped run a roofing company, we did both. We did B2C and B2B. I was in a non-storm environment, so we did primarily retail. We did not do as much B2C. We did not do as much door knocking on homeowners' doors. We did a substantial amount of door knocking for contractors, for architects, for other roofing companies, for gutter companies, window companies, siding companies, like all these different people that we knew had an opportunity to bring us clients we were looking for. And so why you need both? So depending on the market you're in, like if I have clients in Dallas, and Dallas is a huge store market, so B2C door knocking is very, very common. B2B is not, because there's like literally 10 million roofing companies in Dallas. And so certain markets are going to benefit from some more than others. You have to first determine what is best for your market. Don't just take my word for it. Every market's a little bit different. But if I use like Wisconsin as a market, I've had clients up there. I would depend on the time of year. So obviously in the winter months, you're not roofing. There's like 1.5 feet of snow on top of a lot of buildings. So I would use that time for B2B and then use the working months when it's warm out to do the B2C stuff. But you have to figure out what works best for you and your skill sets and in your market. But understanding why you need both. When I look at growing a company, I want as many lead sources of quality leads as possible. B2C, you don't know. You can look at a roof and know that it's old, but you can't tell me the quality of that consumer. You're just door knocking volume. B2B is lower volume, higher quality, because when you find a B2B partner, you're able to educate them and work with them on what's perfect for you, and B2B tends to bring you a more qualified opportunity. So there's not one's not right, one's not wrong. Different skill sets of different sales reps, different markets, different conditions, different buying habits. There's a lot of things to consider. I'm not going to tell you exactly what works best for you. I would love to talk to you about it to better understand your ecosystem and the things that are true about what's going on around you. But the reality is you need to do both. Don't be afraid of it. Like no matter what you sell, there's a business out there that has clients that need what you sell just as much as there are consumers that need to buy what you sell. I like a harder, heavier blend on B2B because once I find a B2B referral partner or B2B contact, I can educate them to make sure the leads coming from them are highly qualified and that relationship stays stagnant and grows. When you're selling at the front door, B2C, you have to resell yourself every single time. When you find a B2B partnership or relationship, you have to sell them once and then they trust you and they continue to bring you work. They have a multiple buying environment. A consumer, more often than not, is a lower or single buying habit. You knock their door, you sell them once, they buy a roof, they're not buying from you again. You know, obviously Dallas and like heavy storm markets are different because you might be able to replace the same roof year over year. But reality is every time you knock on a new door, you have to resell yourself. So every single consumer needs to go through the same, and it works, but I think it's a lower quality experience. I don't like it. I personally don't like it. I like finding B2B relationships that I can build quality relationships with and they continue to feed me qualified opportunities. So look at your market, look at your skill sets, look at your team, look at the standards of your ecosystem and figure out what's best for you. But I highly suggest doing a blend of both. If you're struggling figuring out what I mean here or how it might work for you, look, click the link below. Let's schedule a call with one of our coaches at the WinRate team. And let's figure out how to help you implement this to increase the quality and quantity of your leads to get you growing the way that you want to be and help you make the money that you want to help you win fast and win often.